I'd like to know each of your positions on congestion pricing. One, what did you think of the plan that was put on the table by Mayor Bloomberg? Two, what if any improvements would you make or changes to the plan? And Senator Connor, why didn't you become more public in your position and fight harder for it when you in the state Senate? Yes.
You know, that's falling into a myth. You know, in the DF-NYC debate, what I said is I supported congestion pricing. I didn't say I didn't have a position on it. I supported congestion pricing. I was referring to Daniel. His campaign very cleverly puts a semicolon in the middle and makes it sound like I was saying I kept it private. In fact, I was quite public. You know, according to Daniel Millstone, Dan told him that he was against congestion pricing, then later said he had no position at a press conference. I have a letter here from April 14th from Environmental Defense. April 14th. Thank you for your visionary and courageous support of the recent congestion, dear Senator Connor, thank you for your visionary and courageous support of the recent congestion pricing proposal for New York City. I didn't keep my position secret. That is an urban myth. It's a political myth that has been spun. I, in fact, told Pat Lynch, who was lobbying for Plan NYC, weeks before the scheduled vote, that I would be voting for it. That doesn't mean I didn't ask questions. Why are New Jersey drivers getting a free ride? Why are these other things? I'm always free to ask questions. And I told Gene Rushinoff and the other lobbyists from Environmental Defense I would be voting for it. They thanked me. That was my position. It wasn't a secret. I guess it remained a secret to my opponent, who was down in the district bobbing and weaving, telling one reporter, it's hypothetical, I don't know how I would have voted. But the fact is, my position was clear. I was going to vote for it.
Mr. Squadron?
To be clear, I was for congestion pricing. I consistently said it was a historic opportunity, that to do nothing was unacceptable, was shameful, that I had problems with it. There were things I would have liked to do. I suggested something that is foreign often in Albany, which is put it on the floor, have 100 hours of debate on it, offer up amendments, let's see how we can fix it, then vote up or down. I would have voted up. I would have voted up on the plan as it was. I would have voted up after having tried to fix it, whether I would have been successful or not, or tried to improve it, I guess is the right thing, or right way to put it. The fact is, congestion pricing was a historic opportunity, as I say, to reprioritize the environment, to fund desperately needed transportation. There were lines, I talked frequently about, were the lines appropriate? You know, were some of the neighborhoods within Manhattan that aren't in the central business district, should they be within or without? Question I had. A whole lot of questions, but it was also very, very clear. This was difficult, took a little political courage, and it was very, very important to do. And I support it, and I'm going to support it. If I am elected to the state senate, I'm going to support it again, and I think it's important to do. And I think it's important to get out there and make the arguments.
Can I get a minute?
Yeah, about this issue?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm reading from Ozzy Pybara, the New York Observer, who says, in April, when I asked Squadron if he would have voted for the congestion pricing bill as it was presented to lawmakers in Albany, he declined to say, calling it a hypothetical question. I can't believe the reporter for the Observer is lying. And we just heard Dan say something totally opposite to this.
What I said wasn't opposite to that. I was consistent. I said it was a historic opportunity. To do nothing was shameful. And I guess, as you pointed out, I have not been a politician as long as you or as many, and so I would have voted for the bill.
Okay.
It is very important to say. I put out a statement the moment he wrote anything questioning that, because we wanted to be immediately clear. I felt like I had said that very clearly, and I immediately said it very clearly when he called it into question, though I do believe I was clear.
So